Alright, hey YouTube, this your boy Legacy. I just wanted to bring this Syndicate demo to you guys like I've been planning on for a minute though. But with all demos and betas and everything else, every now and then you'll have a little bit of issues. This one itself kinda likes to freeze up every now and then, and it's to the point when it freezes, you kinda gotta restart your whole Xbox or whatever, and as you can guess, that's a little annoying. So I've had some really epic gameplays on here where I just feel like I was doing everything right, breaching grenades and shooting dudes and breaching dudes and reloading and healing people, reloading, jumping over this and that to get a perfect shot on this dude. I backfire some other dude. I mean, I've had some really nice lines that I pulled in this game, and just wasn't running my capture software, which kinda sucks. But right now, I went through, I've deleted pretty much every video I've had on this out, and I'm just going to try to get a nice, clean clip, herein, and, show you guys kind of what you can expect from this. I've edited my sensitivity up and down several times during the gameplay here. I don't really know where to put it at. But one of my main points I wanted to go over with you guys is here in the controller layout, I have not found a way to play like Halo / COD tactical style. Almost all the buttons are relatively similar, but your crouch and your melee attack, you are just not able to swap in and out for the other. It's kind of annoying and takes a while to learn, but once you get that down, it's kind of alright. Until you go back to like Modern Warfare 3 or something, and then your sensitivity's way off for a bit. Playing games like this and changing my sensitivity for in here makes me kind of think about changing it for those as well. But this game seems to be one where you have to put more bullets on a person, so I don't know. I just wanted to go over a little bit of real quick this and that. Yeah, I can go through this real quick. I don't think I'm gonna show all the video footage from when we actually go and play though. I think I'm gonna cut some of that out. And then if you want to see it, you can just go and play yourself. That's kind of up to you. But yeah, other than this freezing out, it's a pretty fun demo, and I can't really wait till the game comes out. However, this is also one of those games where I don't know if it's gonna have multiplayer online, but if it's kind of just these missions, co-op missions like this online, I think that it would be more of one of those games where you need to like rent it or something. I don't think it's actually going to be one of those games where you need to actually go out and buy it. It's going to be one, you rent it, you go through the missions, beat all the missions with your friends, take that game back instead of letting it sit on yourself or whatever else. It's going to probably degrade in price, kind of like a racing game or something. That's at least my current opinion on it. So, we'll have to see. On here you can play normal and hard. I've beaten it on hard with me and one other person. Same with normal. Beat it on normal with me and one other person who's never even played it before. So, that's kind of a whatever. Like, I don't know. We went through the mission so many times on our own, already, that when we come to those points that we were playing it hard with like 4 people and people were falling out, and eventually we were in a private match doing it 2 people, it was kind of different because we knew what to expect, where the nades would be and everything else. So like coming into some of this other stuff, I might know some of the things a little too soon, and it might change the play of the game. It might not be as awesome like if you play it by yourself. When you're in a party chat with people, try and tell them about it, versus you come in and you're listening to people that actually know what they're doing. It's a whole different story. As you can see, I seem to be max rank up there on the 1042 out of 25. And I have a word or two to go over on that real quick, as well as a few other things. I have a lot to talk about on this game, so maybe I should just go through like a preamp video and then an actual real video, because I can probably talk 10 plus minutes on just this alone. Anyway, like for the loadouts, they got, several different things. I started playing out with the sniper and stuff as of late. Normally I use the ACR, and then I go in and pick up a tar at the beginning of the game, because you can do that. And I have both of those pretty much full under weapon research. I mean, the ACR, I don't have its alternate fire, because I don't see reason in getting it, but maybe after I use it, I'll be like, oh, I wish I opened this sooner. But, yeah, that's what seems to work for me. I use shielding and damage uplink damage link, because it's a, team-based thing, kind of helps everybody else out, versus just using, like, backfire, which only helps you get rid of, like, one dude or whatever else. But it actually kind of helps on, like, the bosses and stuff to knock them down real quick in case you need to run for a second to, kind of heal up or whatever else, That's a personal preference type thing. And I appear to have screwed something up or found the glitch in the game to where I cannot get squad healing. I don't know what the deal is about that, but yeah, I don't have squad healing. When there's people in here that are like level 1, level 2s, or whatever else, and they have squad healing. I don't know what to go over about that, so, just one of those things that I guess happens sometimes. I want to run through here as a shoddy sniper or something, and one as an assault rifle. I'm not sure if I'll do that on both parts or not, but, just wanted to go through a couple of these things and, label a few things off for you guys to kind of check out and see how the game works. These are kind of like perks or whatever. They're your chips that you get as you level, and now knowing once you hit level 10, you're done. So, of course, you're not going to get all these, because I think there's, 35 of these or something. I don't know. I could probably do the quick math, but it doesn't really matter. Now, going through, some of these are definitely useful and everything, and I'll let you go through on your own and figure out what you want to mess with and what you don't. Like this here is kind of like sleight of hand or whatever, but that's of your own deal. I am going to go through here though and tell you, 2, I don't know if it's useful or not because of the way I set my character, but 3 and 4 are definitely not, and I doubt 2 is even. 1 might even be going a little far, seeing how you can't really unlock much after that. Unlocking this extra memory piece, though, is definitely useful, going over and unlocking, like, breach speed increased, or breach energy requirements reduced by 15% can definitely be seen as helpful, depending on your play style and who else playing with you, but for the most part, you don't even really need to worry about how your character's stacked so much for, the demo. This right here seemed to kind of fare me well, even though, like I said, 2 is a waste completely. Because you go down here to the applications, and these are what it's actually used for, and, I even unlocked some other stuff in there or whatever else, and you can't really do anything with these. Like, I can't do anything with these because the only way to unlock these application tokens is to beat a level on, like, a different difficulty or whatever, and it seems that we only get 1 level in the demo, and I've already beaten on normal and hard. Yeah, you can see where you don't need to open 2 if you've already used all your application tokens. Or at least not 3, 4, so on and so forth, because they cost more and yet more tokens and whatnot, and yeah. I don't really need to go over that so much, just, catch that quick note on it, and bear in mind that that's kind of how it works, and, if you go into it too much, it will be kind of like a waste. The weapons, you can go through here on your own and see the whole blueprint research, what you need to do for them. These will go up without even using the gun. You can be using a different gun, like I've barely even used the sniper rifle, and I've had things go up for it, so you can set it for something else, and you can queue another one if you have enough blueprint tokens to go up after one of the other ones finishes. But You get these for completing a mission or chip extraction on kind of like one of the bosses, and I pretty much don't extract on the bosses. Like at first I thought it was a big thing and you needed them. Actually, I thought they were the chip upgrades for like when you level or whatever, which they're not. But I still wouldn't do it because a lot of people would just run through and hoard them and everything else. So I was like, I like this demo enough. I'm gonna play through it enough. Let some other people get it. It's cool. And I started playing with some of my friends, which had like no chips, and I was like, I'm gonna let them get it. And then eventually I come to figure out what they're for, and that I don't really need them. So I'm gonna at least go through this video and of playing and try to do it once probably to share with you guys. But other than that, who really knows? So without further ado, I think I'm going to just go ahead and end this video and run into another one of actual playing it. Hopefully I can get into a good lobby and have some smooth, nice episodes without it freezing so much and everything, and bring you guys a video at least semi-worth watching. Who's to tell? But look for me on my next vid. Thanks. Later.